Hello and welcome to the Darlington Hippodrome Spring 2024 brochure. Firstly, the calendar. All performances take place in the Hippodrome unless stated hullabaloo. December. Monday Movers 21st of December. 8th to the 31st of December, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Audio described and touch tours available. January the 4th, free film screening of Little Miss Sunshine. The 8th, 9th and 11th, free film screening of Hidden Figures. 15th, 16th and 18th, free film screening Mamma Mia. 22nd, 23rd, free film screening La La Land. 24th of January, Legend, the music of Bob Marley. 25th, Roy Orbison and the Travelling Wilburys Experience. 26th, Sleeping Beauty. 27th, Swan Lake. 28th, The Nutcracker. 30th to the 31st, Solve Along a Murder She Wrote in the Hullabaloo. 30th, Bowie Experience, and the 31st, Believe, the Cher Songbook. February the 2nd, the ELO Experience. 4th, Ed Byrne, Tragedy Plus Time. 8th, 90s Live. 9th, Giovanni, Let Me Entertain You. 10th, The Halle. 13th, Bitopia at the Hullabaloo. 13th to the 14th, That'll Be the Day. 15th, Steve Steinman's Vampires Rock. 16th, The Elvis Years. 17th, The Story of Guitar Heroes. 18th, Dr. Michael Mosley and Dr. Claire Bailey. 20th, Family Technical Tours and Demonstrations. 21st, Special Effects Makeup Workshop. 21st, Queens, the Show with Balls. 22nd, Crooners. 23rd, Rave On, the Ultimate 50s and 60s Experience. 24th, Fascinating Aida, the 40th Anniversary Show. 27th, Retake That. 28th, Don't Stop Believin'. And the 29th, Buffy Revamped. March the 1st, Frankie Boyle, Lap of Shame. The 2nd, Smokey. The 2nd, Patrick Monaghan, exclusively at the Hullabaloo. The 3rd, UK Pink Floyd Experience. The 4th, Scott Bennett at the Hullabaloo. 6th to the 7th, Julius Caesar. 10th, Nathan Carter. 12th, Mike Wozniak Souza at the Hullabaloo. 12th to the 13th, Dear Zoo. 14th, 80s Live. 15th, Thank You for the Music. 16th, Stuart Lee, Basic Lee. 17th, The Makings of a Murderer. 19th, The Dublin Legends. 20th, Ben Fogle, Wild. 21st to 22nd, Primary School Assembly Bangers Live at the Hullabaloo. 21st, La Traviata. 22nd, Madama Butterfly. 26th, Fat Chance at the Hullabaloo. 26th, Justin Hayward. 27th, Fast Love. 28th to the 30th, Oh What a Lovely War. April 16th, Paul Sinner, Paulie Bengali at the Hullabaloo. 20th, Patrick Monaghan exclusively at the Hullabaloo. And 24th, 6 Chick Flicks at the Hullabaloo. Lighter Nights at theatrical delights and spring into summer details later in this edition. Secure my booking. Protect your order from the unexpected for just £2.25 per ticket. Ticket refund protection provided by Secure My Booking allows you to recover 100% of the paid ticket price, including levy and postage fees. With Secure My Booking, you can apply for a refund in the event of accident, injury or illness, including COVID-19, severe weather preventing travel to the venue, travel delays due to breakdown or public transit failures, plus much more. Secure My Booking protection is non-refundable through Darlington Hippodrome. For full terms and conditions, speak to a member of the box office team on 01325 405 405.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the fairest panto in the land, Friday 8th December to Sunday 31st December. 14th of December to 23rd December at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. 10th, 17th, 24th, 31st December, 1:30 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. 12th, 13th December, 10:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. 15th December, 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. and 26th of December to the 30th of December, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. No performances 11th, 18th, 25th of December. Much loved pop and musical theatre star Gareth Gates is all set to headline the family Christmas spectacular Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Joining him is Jenny, the Vixen, Ryan, from ITV's The Chase, who will be playing the Wicked Queen, alongside hilarious comic and panto aficionado Josh Benson as the lovable Muddles. Completing the lineup are Jamie Jones as Mrs. Nellie Night Nurse and Marina Lawrence Mara as Snow White. The perfect treat for the whole family this Christmas. Be part of the panto magic and book your tickets today, or you'll not be able to look yourself in the mirror. Tickets, which include a £2 restoration fee, £19.50 to £37.50. Free feel-good films. Beat the January blues by sitting back and staying warm with a free feel-good film in the Hippodrome's beautiful Edwardian Auditorium. The Hippo Lounge will be open to serve all your favourite snacks and drinks. There's Little Miss Sunshine on Thursday, 4th January at 1 p.m. Hidden Figures, Monday, 8th January at 2 p.m, Tuesday, 9th January at 11:30 a.m, and Thursday, 11th January, 1 p.m. Mamma Mia, Monday, 15th January, 2 p.m, Tuesday, 16th at 11:30 a.m, and Thursday, 18th January at 1 p.m. La La Land, Monday, 22nd January, 2 p.m, Tuesday, 23rd at 11:30 a.m. Why not give your well-being even more of a boost by coming to Monday Movers, Mondays, 9:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. Or Welcome Space, Tuesdays, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Darlington Wellbeing, The Art of Survival, Tuesdays, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and Dementia Voice Darlington, meet Thursdays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Legend, the music of Bob Marley, Wednesday, 24th January at 7:30 p.m. When you think of reggae, there's only one name that comes to mind, the legend that was Bob Marley. Legend, the music of Bob Marley is an unforgettable evening, celebrating this musical icon in one fantastic stage show extravaganza, combining his superb distinctive vocals with flawless musicianship. A supremely talented cast recreate the timeless hits. Could you be loved? Is this love? One love, no woman, no cry. Three little birds, jamming, Buffalo Soldier, stir it up. Get up, stand up. Exodus, waiting in vain, satisfy my soul. Iron Lion Zion, I Shot the Sheriff, and many more reggae classics. A 2-hour spectacular showcasing the music of Marley, legend. The music of Bob Marley captures the charisma and culture of an icon gone too soon. As set on BBC Radio Tees, the highlight for me was Three Little Birds. Everyone in the building was singing en masse. Everything is going to be all right. Tickets, including the £2 restoration levy, from £18 to £34. Roy Orbison and the Travelling Wilburys Experience, Thursday 25th January at 7:30 p.m. Come and enjoy a journey through several decades of pop, celebrating the music of Jeff Lynne's ELO, Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and the Beatles' George Harrison, and the collective genius that was the Travelling Wilburys. Although the Wilburys never toured, here you have the chance to experience what it might have been like to see them live in a show that explores their many collaborative hits. Now in its 9th year of successful touring, this popular show is an up-tempo, feel-good celebration of classics such as Pretty Woman, Mr. Blue Sky, Please Please Me, End of the Line, Handle with Care, Free Falling, Blowing in the Wind, Tweeter and the Monkey Man, Heading for the Light, Only the Lonely, and many more. Tickets, including the restoration levy, from £16.50 to £31.50.
Raymond Gubbe presents Varna, the International Ballet and Orchestra Organisation, and their 3 famous ballets. On Friday the 26th to Sunday the 28th of January, Sleeping Beauty, every child's favourite fairy tale. This is the classic story of love and innocence, mystery and magic, set to Tchaikovsky's sublime score. On Friday the 26th of January at 7:30 p.m, Swan Lake, the greatest romantic ballet of all time, is brought to life by Tchaikovsky's haunting and unforgettable score, with performances on Saturday the 27th of January at 2:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. And The Nutcracker, this most famous of fantasy ballets for all the family, begins as night falls on Christmas Eve. And this performance is on Sunday the 28th of January at 2:30 p.m. A multi-buy discount saves 20% when booking for more than one Varna International Ballet performance. And tickets, including a £2 restoration levy, are from £17 to £47. The Bowie Experience, Tuesday the 30th of January at 7:30 p.m, direct from London's West End. Bowie Experience is a spectacular concert celebrating the sound and vision of David Bowie. A must-see for all Bowie fans. The latest production features all the hits from A to Ziggy. Bowie Experience continues to amaze audiences with an astounding attention to detail, bringing the golden years of David Bowie to the stage. So put on your red shoes and let's dance. Tickets from £14.50 to £29, including the £2 restoration levy. And Believe, the Cher songbook, Wednesday the 31st of January at 7:30 p.m. Join us for a stunning concert as we turn back time and celebrate the goddess of pop, Cher. An exhilarating show sensationally recreating all her hits, the hair, the costumes from her breathtaking career spanning 6 decades. Experience the ultimate tribute to Cher, with dazzling costume changes, outstanding musicianship and spectacular production. Relive the Cher songbook, including I Got You Babe, Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves, Just Like Jesse James, If I Could Turn Back Time, Walking in Memphis, Strong Enough, Believe, and songs from Mamma Mia and her album Dancing Queen. Tickets from £14.50 to £29, including the £2 restoration levy.
The ELO Experience, Friday 2nd February at 7:30 p.m. The world's foremost multi-award winning tribute to the Electric Light Orchestra with sensational string section, stunning light show and large screen projection. An incredible show which takes you on a magical musical journey through time. The ELO Experience has been bringing the music of Jeff Lynne and the Electric Light Orchestra to the live stage since 2006. As a review, 5 stars in The Stage says, "This band shows great style and professionalism, a tribute that's jam-packed with musical talent. The lead singer is a dead ringer for Lynne, and his musical entourage provides an ELO tour de force." Tickets, including the £2 restoration levy, from £18 to £31. Ed Byrne, Tragedy Plus Time, Sunday 4th February, 7:30 p.m. Attributed to Mark Twain, humour is defined as tragedy plus time. Come and join Ed as he tests that formula by mining the most tragic event in his life for laughs. 5-star reviews include from Rolling Stone, "Hilarious, verging on greatness." The Arts Desk, "This is no misery memoir." Edinburgh Reviews, "Poignant and laugh-out-loud funny." London Evening Standard, "Byrne has hit new heights." Theatre and Arts Reviews, "Side-splitting, Byrne is comedy gold." And Festmag, a fierce tribute, tremendously funny. Tickets from £20 to £29.50, including the £2 restoration levy. 90s Live, Thursday 8th February, 7:30 p.m. Get ready as we spice up your life, take you back for good, and hit you one more time with the ultimate 90s party night out. The music of a generation brought to life with fantastic vocals, genius costumes, and of course, all the dance moves you know and love. From Take That to Oasis, Spice Girls to Supergrass, get ready for this non-stop 90s extravaganza as we set you free and pump up the jam with songs by Britney Spears, Ricky Martin, the Venga Boys, Bryan Adams, Boyzone, Shania Twain, Aqua, Lou Bega, Eternal, Bewitched, Wet Wet Wet, Ace of Base, 2 Unlimited, S Club 7, Gina G, Pulp, Blur, Shampoo, and many more. Tickets from £18 to £34, including a £2 restoration levy. Giovanni, Let Me Entertain You. The Ultimate Showman returns. Giovanni Pernici is back in 2024 for his brand new live tour, Let Me Entertain You. The Strictly Come Dancing champion and BAFTA award winner is the epitome of live entertainment. Giovanni will be joined by a world-class cast of professional dancers and West End performers to bring you an unforgettable experience, a show of non-stop action, prepared to be entertained. Dancer, performer, showman, Giovanni is the entertainer. Also starring Strictly's Lauren Oakley. Top price ticket includes a VIP meet and greet with Giovanni. Tickets from £20 to £122, including a £2 restoration levy.
The Halle, Saturday the 10th of February at 7:30 p.m. And £15 lucky hip seats are available on this show. Manchester's Halle makes a welcome return to Darlington under the direction of conductor Eleanor Schwartz, with a programme that includes a work of enormous popularity, Dvorak's richly melodic New World Symphony. The hugely familiar melody from the symphony's Largo is well known from the 1973 Hovis advert, so loved that it returned to our screens in 2019. The concert also includes Tchaikovsky's Variations on a Rococo theme, a work for cello soloist and orchestra that will be performed by the versatile Raffaella Gromes. The programme opens with the charming Suite en forme de valse, written by the late romantic French composer Melanie Bonis. Tickets are from £15 to £35, under 30s tickets are £5, and this production, along with all the others, include a £2 restoration levy. That'll be the day, Tuesday the 13th and Wednesday the 14th of February at 7:30 p.m. The world's leading rock and roll show is back on the road. Let Trevor and the highly talented ensemble cast take you on a journey through the years, celebrating the most iconic moments in comedy, rock and roll and pop culture from the 50s right the way through to the 80s. Combining uproarious comedy sketches and impersonations with breathtaking vocals and dazzling musicianship. That'll be the day, truly is in a league of its own. It's no wonder this show has been touring solidly for over 35 years, and it just gets better and better. The ultimate feel-good experience. Tickets from £17 to £30. Steve Steinman's Vampires Rock, Thursday the 15th of February at 7:30 p.m. Brace yourself for an unforgettable encounter with the magic that is Steve Steinman, as the #1 recording artist and show producer brings you his hilarious hit show Vampires Rock, now in its 21st year. Lorraine Crosby stars as the Vampire Queen, known for her duet with Meat Loaf on the #1 song the world over, I Would Do Anything for Love. Steve Steinman ignites the stage with his magnetic presence, with a full cast of musicians, singers and dancers delivering powerhouse vocals and an enthralling performance. Prepare to be immersed in a world where vampires reign and the exhilarating music fills your soul. Featuring over 20 of the greatest classic rock anthems of all time and hits from Steve's very own #1 album. Tickets from £18.50 to £39.50.
The Elvis Years, Friday 16th February at 7:30 p.m, starring original West End lead Mario Combu and undoubtedly the UK's premier Elvis theatre production. This stunning show takes the audience on a fantastic journey through all the years the King ruled the airwaves. With a full cast of West End talent, a spectacular set, breathtaking lights and awesome video content, Mario and the band deliver over 50 golden greats, charting the rise and rise of the boy from Tupelo, from the early hits, That's All Right Mama, Don't Be Cruel, and I Got Stung, all the way through to the legendary Las Vegas concerts with In the Ghetto, The Wonder of You, and of course, Suspicious Minds. With more than 12 costume changes, Mario brings the essence of Elvis to every song from every era, a guaranteed 5-star night out, with tickets including levy £17 to £32. The Story of Guitar Heroes, Saturday 17th February, 7:30 p.m. Prepare to be blown away by the most amazing guitar riffs of the last 50 years, featuring an anthology of the most iconic guitar hits from Jimmy Page, Hank Marvin, Chuck Berry, Jimi Hendrix, Brian May, Eric Clapton, David Gilmour, Mark Knopfler, Van Halen, Tony Iommi, Slash, and many more. This epic guitar fest is renowned for its world-class musicianship, featuring the unique sounds of each guitar legend with incredible accuracy, utilizing no less than 30 different authentic guitars. In a 5-star review from Time Out, every lick is expertly played by highly experienced, gifted musicians. A great show for guitar players and music fans in general, said Jennifer Batten, guitarist for Michael Jackson and Jeff Beck. Tickets from £18 to £29, including levy. Dr. Michael Mosley and Dr. Claire Bailey eat well, sleep better, live longer. Sunday, 18th February, 7:30 p.m. Eat well, sleep better, live longer. For the first time ever, Dr. Michael Mosley and Dr. Claire Bailey are set to embark on a joint UK theatre tour with their much-anticipated live theatre show. This husband and wife team have changed tens of thousands of lives with their international best-selling books, the Fast 800, Fast 800 Recipe Book, etc., award-winning programs, Trust Me, I'm a Doctor, and podcasts, Just One Thing. In this informative, entertaining, and highly interactive live show, the health gurus will share their latest health tips, do cooking demos, and show behind-the-scenes clips from upcoming TV series. With mental and physical health problems on the rise, Michael and Claire will reveal how simple changes can transform your life, so we can all eat well, sleep better, and live longer. Tickets, including levy, from £18.50 to £33.
Half term at the Hip, Tuesday the 20th of February, at 10:15 to 11:15, 11:30 to 12:30, and 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. Family technical tours and demonstrations. Go behind the scenes at the Hippodrome as you join the theatre's technicians on stage for this special technical tour and demo. You'll get to tread the boards and learn all about the stage, as well as visiting the fly floor above the stage to see how lighting bars are flown in and out. You'll also see how the lighting is rigged and focused. For ages 8+ and their grown-ups. £10 per person. Spaces are limited to 6 per session. Don't miss out. Book now. Wednesday the 21st of February from 1 to 3 p.m. the Special Effects Makeup Workshop. Find out the secrets behind special effects makeup in a workshop where you'll get to create your own gory wound. Our artist will demonstrate different effects, such as bites, bruises, or wounds. You can choose your own effect and get creative on your own arm. A parent carer must be present at the workshop to accompany children taking part, with the option of taking part themselves. The workshop will include face paints and liquid latex, so please be aware in case of allergies. Children under 16 are charged £10, adult and child combined is £20, and non-participating adults are free. Queens, the show with balls, Wednesday the 21st of February at 7:30 p.m. Direct from their smash hit run in London's West End, these dazzling divas deliver a night of fun and fabulousness as they dance like Britney and sing like Whitney. Get ready for jaw-dropping live vocals and a set list full of pop party anthems, including Queen of the Night, Born This Way, Raining Men, I Will Survive, I Wanna Dance With Somebody, musical mashups, and so much more. You'll be feeling fierce and fabulous before you know it. One of the best shows I have ever seen, Gay Times, 5 stars. That was fantastic, Gary Barlow. Tickets from £16 to £29, including the levy. Crooners, Thursday the 22nd of February at 7:30 p.m. Superbly original, utterly hilarious and thoroughly entertaining. Crooners is the original comedy music show combining hilarious one-liners, laugh-out-loud silliness, and a splendiferous injection of big band swing. Featuring their outrageous big band, watch as they weave their way through an impressive back catalogue of hits, including Come Fly With Me, Fly Me to the Moon, Mac the Knife, My Way, That's Life, and many, many more. Tickets from £18 to £30, including the levy.
Rave On, the ultimate 50s and 60s experience on Friday, 23rd February, 7:30 p.m. The 50s and 60s musical sensations sweeping the nation, from the emergence of rock and roll at Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee, to the British invasion and beyond. This is a musical adventure you won't want to miss. Charting the meteoric rise of rock and roll, Rave On is a thrilling tour through the music's most revolutionary decades. Join us for an exhilarating evening of toe-tapping, sing-along iconic classics vibrant vintage costumes and colourful staging. A musical experience like no other. Tickets, including levy, £16 to £29. Fascinating Aida, the 40th anniversary show, Saturday 24th February, 7:30 p.m. Celebrating 40 years on the road, Dilly, Lisa and Adele, Britain's raciest and sassiest musical cabaret trio, are bringing their brand new show to Darlington. Fascinating Aida have racked up millions of internet followers, performed in the world's most prestigious venues, and have been showered with awards and plaudits since they sashayed onto the scene back in 1983. Uniquely charming with diamond-sharp satire, filthy, hilarious, belligerent, political, poignant and outrageous, this indomitable trio are still the mistresses of their craft. Marking this astonishing milestone, the show will feature much-loved favourites and some wickedly hilarious new songs. If you've been delighted by dogging, sung along to cheap flights, or shared their rudest ever Christmas song, don't miss the chance to celebrate with these unstoppable performers in their glorious prime. Tickets from £18 to £32, including levy. Retake That, Tuesday 27th February to 7:30 p.m. Retake That is the ultimate Take That party night, bringing the world's biggest boy band's greatest hits to life, live on stage. The stars are coming out tonight and lighting up the sky tonight for you, as for one night only, the boys are back for good. All of Take That's million sellers, plus Robbie Williams' massive solo hits feature, including Greatest Day, Let Me Go, Shine, Never Forget, Let Me Entertain You, Rock DJ, Love My Life, Angels and more. Created by Take That fans for Take That fans, a lot of love and affection has been invested in musicianship, costumes, dance routines, stagecraft, and production values to provide audiences with the greatest day of our lives. Keeping you up all night, it's time to relight your fire and let Retake That entertain you in style. Don't miss out on watching the world come alive tonight. It's time to move your body now and book your seats for the greatest day of our lives. Tickets from £18 to £34, including levy.
Don't Stop Believing, Wednesday the 28th of February, 7:30 p.m. It's the night out you've been waiting for. From the producers of smash hit show Lost in Music, the boys and girls are well and truly back in town. This time, live on stage, they're breathing life into the music of Bryan Adams, Blondie, Cher, Rainbow, Bon Jovi, Kate Bush, Starship, Europe, and Belinda Carlisle. And that's just for starters. This electrifying, high-energy theatre production brings you 30 of the biggest end-of-night anthems, all brought to life in full colour, with a sizzling cast, fantastic costumes and amazing light show. It's time to let your hair down and come dressed to impress as we bring you the biggest party night ever, with songs including Summer of '69, I Love Rock and Roll, Eye of the Tiger, Living on a Prayer, Sweet Child of Mine, China in Your Hand, You Shook Me All Night Long, Sweet Home Alabama, and many more. Hold on to the feeling and don't stop believing in the end of the night anthem show. Tickets from £16.50 to £32, including that £2 restoration levy. Buffy Revamped, Thursday the 29th of February, 7:30 p.m. 70 minutes, 7 seasons, 1 spike. This fast-paced gem brings you the entire 144 episodes of the hit 90s TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, as told through the eyes of the one person who knows it inside out, Spike. Buffy Revamped returns to Darlington by popular demand following its award-winning Edinburgh Fringe premiere in 2022 and 2 sold-out national tours. Funny, satirical and bursting with 90s pop culture references, it's the perfect parody for Buffy aficionados and those who never enrolled at Sunnydale High alike. Created by comedian Brendan Murphy, whose last show, Friend, the one with Gunther, won Best Play at the Worldwide Comedy Awards. Tickets from £16 to £27, including the levy. Frankie Boyle, Lap of Shame, Friday the 1st of March at 7:30 p.m. Frankie Boyle's on tour. Buy a ticket, because by the time he arrives, the currency will be worthless and you and your neighbours will be part of a struggling militia that could probably use a few laughs. Age guidance, 16 plus. Selling fast, book now. Tickets from £20 to £29.50, including £2 restoration levy. Smokey, Saturday the 2nd of March at 7:30 p.m. Smokey first got together at school in Yorkshire in the late 1960s. After going through various names and styles, they signed with Mickey Most's then ultra-hot Rack label and found themselves chart-bound. Songs like If You Think You Know How to Love Me, Don't Play Your Rock and Roll to Me, It's Your Life, and Oh Carol, all top 10 entries, became radio staples and gave Smokey their ticket to travel the world. There's no smoke without fire, so the saying goes, and Smokey are still firing on all 5 cylinders. Tickets from £18 to £34, including the levy.
UK Pink Floyd Experience, Sunday 3rd March at 7:30 p.m. Celebrating 30 years since the iconic Pulse tour, this highly authentic show recreates the atmosphere of Floyd live, featuring top-flight musicians, a stunning light show, and over 2 hours of incredible music. The new show for 2024 includes many songs from the Pulse set, featuring tracks from The Division Bell, The Wall, Animals, The Dark Side of the Moon, and Wish You Were Here. The SID song for 2024 is Astronomy Domini. Also included is the much-requested Not Now John from the final cut. Come and share the passion for Pink Floyd's music in our true celebration of all things Floyd. Tickets including levy, £17 to £30. Julius Caesar, Wednesday 6th to Thursday 7th March, Wednesday at 7:30 p.m, Thursday 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Julius Caesar, a divisive leader who holds awesome power. Concerned that Caesar poses a threat to democracy, revolutionaries embark on a violent plot to steal power. As their plans backfire, the world spins out of control. Chaos, horror, and superstition rush in to fill the void. What will be the cost to save democracy? Icarus Theatre Collective presents a boldly modern retelling of Shakespeare's political thriller set in an England of the near future. Using state-of-the-art digital technology and classic theatrical magic, an onslaught of social media is projected across the set, along with integrated sign language from the performers. This highlights the parallels between the gossip mongers and schemers of ancient Rome and the rise of populist politics and fake news today. It serves as a rich visual element, broadening access of all audiences, including those new to Shakespeare, learning English as a second language, or who are from the deaf community. Tickets including levy from £14.50 to £33. £15 lucky hip seats are available on this show. Backstage tour and lunch 10:30 a.m. Thursday 7th March. Visit the website or contact the box office to book. Take a lucky dip on where you sit with a lucky hip ticket for just £15. These tickets are limited, so book as soon as you can. Book over the phone or counter, or if you are booking online, instead of choosing your seats from the plan, select the Lucky Hip button. 72 hours before the performance, you'll be allocated a full view seat in the stalls or dress circle. Simple as that. Only applicable on certain shows. All seats within a booking will be together. Look out for the lucky hip icon. Nathan Carter, Sunday 10th March, 7:30 p.m. In just a few short years, Nathan Carter has established himself as one of the most popular and best all-round entertainers in Ireland, packing out the country's biggest venues. Nathan's latest album, The Morning After, released in November 2022, went straight to #1 in the Irish album charts. Selling fast. Book now. Tickets, including levy, £18 to £35.
Get moving with Monday Movers. Monday Movers is a movement and dance class aimed at people aged 65 plus who are living independently, although any age is welcome. The class includes some chair-based exercise and optional movement within the space. Regular sessions lead to high-quality, co-choreographed pieces. Participants create beautiful art, develop balance and coordination, and make new friends. From the 11th of September to the 18th of December on Mondays, 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. The cost for 10 sessions is £65 for the term, and advance booking is recommended. Dear Zoo, Tuesday the 12th to Wednesday the 13th of March. The Tuesday the 12th of March performance is at 1:30 p.m. and Wednesday the 13th of March has two performances at 10:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet, and they sent me Ben and Sally are searching for the perfect pet, but instead the zoo sends a far too big elephant, a far too grumpy camel, and a far too jumpy frog. Whatever will they send next? Rod Campbell's much-loved Lift the Flap book has been a firm favourite with children and parents for nearly 40 years. Lovingly adapted for the stage, his distinctive illustrations leap from the page in this colourful show packed full of puppetry, songs, and of course, all the animals from the zoo. With lots of laughs and audience interaction, Dear Zoo is the perfect introduction to theatre for young children. Join us and find out whether the zoo will send the perfect pet in the end. Tickets from £12 to £15. Under 16s tickets are £12 to £13. A must-see for fans of the book, says What's Good to Do. 8 is live, Thursday the 14th of March at 7:30 p.m. You've made it through the wilderness. Somehow you've made it through, and now we're never going to give you up. Get ready as we bring you the biggest 80s party show to tour the UK, 8 is live. Direct from London's West End. We will be heading down the Atlanta Highway, so bring your jukebox money and get ready to jitterbug. The show includes hits Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Edge of Heaven, Tainted Love, Love Shack, Living on a Prayer, The Final Countdown, Don't You Want Me Baby, Relax, Never Gonna Give You Up, It's Raining Men, Rio, and the list goes on. This is 8 is Live. Tickets from £18 to £34, including a £2 restoration levy. Thank you for the music. Friday the 15th of March, 7:30 p.m. Calling all dancing queens, this is your night to say thank you for the music. This international smash hit tribute show brings all ABBA's #1 hits to the stage in a production like no other. The hugely popular show, now in its 20th year, and with a brand new show, combines the unmistakable harmonies, colourful costumes, and dazzling performances by an all-star cast. Join us for the party of the year and have the time of your life as this talented cast brings you all the hits, including Waterloo, Dancing Queen, Super Trooper, Mamma Mia, Knowing Me, Knowing You, Gimme, 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 The Winner Takes It All, and many more. This is a tribute show and is no way affiliated with any original artists, estates, management companies, or similar shows. promoter reserves the right to alter the programme, and tickets are from £18 to £34, including the levy.
Stuart Lee, basically. Saturday, 16th March, 7:30 p.m. After a decade of groundbreaking high-concept shows involving overarched, interlinked narratives, massive sets, and enormous comedy props, Lee enters the post-pandemic era in a streamlined solo stand-up mode. One man, one microphone, and one microphone in the wings in case the one on stage breaks. Pure, simple, classic, basic Lee. 4-star reviews from The Telegraph and The Times. Basically, it's better than most. Basically is very funny. And a 5-star from Mail on Sunday. Basically, back to basics, basically is anything but. Age guidance, 14 plus. Tickets including levy, £16.50 to £31. The Makings of a Murderer, Sunday, 17th March, 7:30 p.m. Investigating the UK's most notorious serial killers, hosted by the detective who brought serial killer Peter Tobin to justice. A chilling, thrilling night with the Scottish detective David Swindle. From Jack the Ripper, Peter Tobin, Harold Shipman and Peter Sutcliffe, to the killer couples Fred and Rose West and the Moors murderers Ian Brady and Myra Hindley. Get the detective's perspective, the early warning signs and the clues behind the makings of a murderer. A unique insight into the minds of the murderers, what made them tick, how they were caught, famous unsolved cases, and those with connections to the local area from someone on the inside. Age guidance 18 plus. Tickets, including levy, £16 to £35. The Dublin Legends, Tuesday 19th March, 7:30 p.m. The Dublin Legends, Sean Cannon, Paul Watchorn, Jerry O'Connor and Shay Kavanagh, have over 100 years of performing experience between them, and Sean was the lead singer with the Dubliners for over 30 of them. They will, of course, continue to play all the classic songs and ballads known the world over: Whiskey in the Jar, Dirty Old Town, The Wild Rover, 7 Drunken Nights, The Rare Old Times, Molly Malone, The Irish Rover, Black Velvet Band, and many more. Make sure you join the boys for a pint or two on the road. They would be delighted to see you. Tickets from £16 to £27, including levy. Ben Fogle, Wednesday, 20th March, 7:30 p.m. Adventures, expeditions, and journeys have helped shape and mould me. They have strengthened me emotionally, physically, and mentally, and armed me with the skills for life, says Ben Fogle. His new show, Wild, brings to life stories and tales of hope, possibility, and positivity. From his extraordinary encounters with the human and natural world, the wilderness of northern Sweden to the jungles of Honduras, from the hostile and extreme environments of Chernobyl to the mountains of Nepal, Ben will take you on a journey with inspiring and uplifting tales of self-discovery that would leave you enchanted, enlightened, and entertained. In this brand new show full of hope, simplicity, and harmony, Wild is a hair-raising, uplifting, and wildly entertaining show that tells the extraordinary true life stories of Ben's amazing encounters with people and animals, and how they changed his life, and the discovery of helping you find your ocean of possibility. Tickets from £18 to £32, including the levy.
Sembla presents Opera International's award-winning Ellen Kent productions featuring the Ukrainian Opera and Ballet Theatre Kiev, with international soloists, highly praised chorus and full orchestra. There are 2 productions. Firstly, La Traviata, on Thursday the 21st of March at 7:30 p.m. The love story that gripped Paris. a tragic tale of searing passion and memorable music. La Traviata is Verdi's outstanding interpretation of one of the most popular love stories of the 19th century, La Dame aux Camélias. Based on a true story, it tells of the passionate loves and life of the consumptive courtesan Violetta. There are many echoes of Verdi's own life in Traviata, and he threw himself into the music. The highlights include the Brindisi, the best-known drinking song in opera, the duet and Di Felice, and Violetta's haunting aria Addio del Passato, sung in Italian with English surtitles. Tickets from £21 to £44, including the levy. And there's a multi-buy discount. You save 20% when booking both La Traviata and Madama Butterfly at the same time. Madama Butterfly, Friday the 22nd of March at 7:30 p.m, winner of the Best Opera Award with the Liverpool Daily Post Theatre Awards. One of the world's most popular operas, Madama Butterfly tells the heartbreaking story of the beautiful young Japanese girl who falls in love with an American naval lieutenant, with dramatic results. Highlights include the melodic humming chorus, the moving aria, One Fine Day, and the unforgettable love duet. Featuring exquisite sets, including a spectacular Japanese garden and fabulous costumes, including antique wedding kimonos from Japan. Sung in Italian with English surtitles. Tickets from £21 to £44, including the levy. Justin Hayward, Tuesday the 26th of March at 7:30 p.m. Justin Hayward's career is now in its 5th decade. He is best known as the vocalist, lead guitarist and composer for the iconic Moody Blues, whose hits include the masterful Nights in White Satin, Tuesday Afternoon, Question, The Voice, and the US Top 40 hits, I Know You're Out There Somewhere and In Your Wildest Dreams, plus other classic, era and genre-defining hits. These laid the foundation for the incredible success story of the Moody Blues, as well as Hayward's solo work, which continues to this day. This year, Justin Hayward was awarded an OBE for contribution to music by King Charles III. These 2024 dates represent a rare chance for Justin Hayward's fans to connect with one of music's keenest talents and to hear the music that he loves presented with a truly personal touch. Tickets from £20 to £44.50, including the levy. Fast Love, Wednesday the 27th of March, 7:30 p.m. Direct from London's West End, this is the world's favourite George Michael celebration. Few shows have reached the dizzy heights of Fast Love, now touring in 18 countries, selling over 250,000 tickets worldwide. Join us for one very special night as we celebrate the late, great George Michael. Make new memories whilst reliving old classics. This one is for the fans as we celebrate one of the greatest musicians the world has ever seen. This show has it all: the power, emotion and star quality in a stunning production with full video and light show as we respectfully recreate the soundtrack to your life, playing all the hits from Wham right through his glittering career, including Wake Me Up, Too Funky, Father Figure, Freedom, Faith, Knew You Were Waiting, Careless Whisper, and many more. Tickets from £18 to £34, including the levy. Oh, What a Lovely War! Thursday the 28th and Saturday the 30th of March, evenings 7:30 p.m. and a Saturday matinee at 2:30 p.m. Roll up, roll up. Take your seat for the ever-popular War Game. A cornerstone of modern musical theatre and one of the very greatest stage satires, Oh, What a Lovely War is an extraordinary theatrical journey bringing to life the folly, farce and tragedy of the First World War. Wildly satirical, visually stunning and deeply moving, it's the musical that revolutionised modern theatre. An exhilarating, no-holds-barred assault on the military incompetence and inconceivable disregard for human life the First World War has come to represent. Brimming with timeless songs, razor-sharp satire and hijinks, Oh, What a Lovely War is a hilarious, heartbreaking snapshot of life for those caught in the crossfire of conflict. A unanimous voice from the trenches and a timely warning from the theatre of war itself. Now, more than ever, it holds a mirror up to the world and speaks to us all. Magnificent, extraordinary, says the stage. £15 lucky hip seats are available on this show. Tickets are from £15 to £28, including the £2 restoration levy.
Lighter nights, theatrical delights. Houdini's Greatest Escape, Tuesday, 2nd April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets including levy, £15 to £27. Get it on. Wednesday, 3rd April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets, £18 to £34, including levy. The Upbeat Beatles, Thursday, 4th April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets from £18 to £32, including levy. A Beautiful Noise, the definitive tribute to Neil Diamond, Friday, 5th April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets including levy, £18 to £32. Streisand, Woman in Love, Saturday, 6th April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets including levy, £18 to £34. Easter Panto, Cinderella, Sunday, 7th April, 2 p.m. Adults from £12 to £18.50. Under 16s from £12 to £17.50. Cinderella, adults only, Sunday, 7th April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets from £18.50 to £30.50, including the £2 levy. The Sooty Show, Tuesday, 9th April, 11 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. Adults from £12.50 to £21 and under 16s from £12.50 to £18.50. And the Ministry of Science Live, Thursday, 11th April, 1:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. Adults from £14 to £17, under 16s from £14 to £16.
Post Office Scandal, The Inside Story, Friday the 12th of April at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are from £14 to £23, including the restoration levy. Irish Annies, Saturday the 13th of April, 2:30 and 7:30 p.m. and Sunday the 14th at 7:30 p.m. Tickets from £16 to £29, including the levy. An Evening with Anton Dubek and Friends, Tuesday the 23rd of April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets from £20 to £56, including the levy. Sinatra, Raw, Wednesday the 24th of April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets from £18 to £32, including that levy. Good Vibrations, Thursday the 25th of April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets from £18 to £32, with the levy. What's Love Got to Do with It? Friday the 26th of April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets from £18 to £35, including the levy. Al Murray, Gov Island, Saturday the 27th of April, 7:30 p.m. Tickets £22 to £35.50, including the levy. Kinky Boots, Wednesday the 1st to Saturday the 11th of May, evenings 7:30 p.m. and a Saturday matinee on the 4th of May at 2 p.m. There will be no performance on Sunday the 5th and Monday the 6th of May. The international hit musical Kinky Boots will strut onto the stage at Darlington Hippodrome in May 2024 with a Tony and Grammy winning score by Cyndi Lauper and a book by Harvey Fierstein. This is an amateur production. Tickets only available through Darlington OS. Their ticket hotline 01325 244 659. Book online at www.darlingtonnos.org.uk. And tickets are from £16 to £30.
Stranger Sings, Tuesday 14th to Wednesday 15th May at 7:30 p.m. Straight from off-Broadway, this award-winning sci-fi spoof is a wild, irreverent twist on the hit Netflix series in all its hair-raising blockbuster glory. Take a trip with your favourite gang on a night of indulgent pop culture references, heavy synth, poor parenting, dancing demogorgons, and maybe, just maybe, you might find justice for Barb along the way. So, hop on your bike and grab your transmitter radio. Don't forget your inhaler, because saving your friends is the answer to this never-ending story. Tickets including levy, £18.50 to £40. Spring into summer at the Hippodrome. The greatest hits of Motown, How Sweet It Is, Thursday, 16th May. The importance of being earnest, Friday, 17th to Sunday, 19th May. Taylor Mania, Tuesday, 21st May. Northern Live, Thursday, 23rd May. Emma Kenny, Killer Cults, Saturday, 25th May. The School for Scandal, Tuesday, 28th May to Saturday, 1st June. Lost in Music, Wednesday, 5th June. Love Hurts, Friday, 7th June. The McCartney Songbook, Tuesday, 11th June. Bluey's Big Play, Thursday, 13th to Sunday, 16th June. What the Butler Saw, Tuesday 18th to Saturday 22nd June. KVN Dance Company presents Capalia, Sunday 23rd June. Rumours of Fleetwood Mac, Tuesday 25th June. Ladyboys of Bangkok, Wednesday 26th June. And The Haunting of Blaine Manor, Thursday 27th to Saturday 29th June.
David Walliams, Awful Auntie, Thursday the 11th to Sunday the 14th of July. Radio Gaga, Tuesday the 16th of July. Anton Dubek and Giovanni Penici, Together, Wednesday the 17th of July. Dream Boys, Stripped Back, Thursday the 18th of July. The Mousetrap, Tuesday the 23rd to Saturday the 27th of July. Whitney, Queen of the Night, Wednesday the 31st of July. Cirque, Friday the 16th to Sunday the 18th of August. Sister Act, Monday the 9th to Saturday the 14th of September. The Story of Soul, Wednesday the 18th of September. Lipstick on Your Collar, Thursday the 19th of September. Peppa Pig Live, Saturday the 21st and Sunday the 22nd of September. And An Inspector Calls, Tuesday the 1st to Saturday the 5th of October. And Rush, Thursday the 17th of October.
Science Museum Live, Saturday 19th October. Give the gift of theatre. Darlington Hippodrome gift vouchers are perfect for those who love theatre and the arts. They can be spent not only on tickets for shows, but also on any other Darlington Hippodrome products available to purchase via the box office, such as packages, programmes and courses. Spend here and support us. Support your local theatre by treating yourself or a friend to a gift from our range of merchandise, from candles crafted by local maker Askew's, prints by Darlington-based artist Johnny Lancaster, to souvenir items featuring heritage images from the Hippodrome's archive. All profits are reinvested into the theatre. Browse our selection at the box office, in the Hippo Lounge and at the bars. And now for more from Hullabaloo. Hip at the Hullabaloo. Solve Along a Murder She Wrote. Tuesday 30th to Wednesday 31st January, 8 p.m. Tickets £18. Bitopia, Tuesday 13th February, 8 p.m. Tickets £15. Scott Bennett, Great Scott. Monday 4th March, 8 p.m. Tickets £15. Mike Wozniak, Zusa. Tuesday 12th March at 8 p.m. Tickets £15. Primary School Assembly Bangers Live. Thursday 21st and Friday 22nd March, 8 p.m. Tickets £15. Fat Chance. Tuesday 26th March, 8 p.m. Tickets £14. Paul Sinner, Paulie Bengali. Tuesday 16th April, 8 p.m. Tickets £18.
6 chick flits, or a legally blonde pretty woman dirty danced on the beaches while writing a notebook on the Titanic. Wednesday the 24th of April at 8 p.m, tickets £20. Patrick Monaghan exclusively. Saturday the 2nd of March and Saturday the 20th of April at 8 p.m. Everybody's favourite comedian, lovable Patrick Monaghan blends a high-energy comedy style with hilarious and engaging topical and observational material. Known for working a room, Patrick is adored by all audiences with whom he makes an effortless connection. Recently seen on That Was the Year That Was, Channel 5, and Pointless Comedians, BBC, 4 stars. I defy anyone who was not there to leave with a smile on their face. Patrick is just one of those comedians. You just have to have a good time. That was from 1-4 Review in the Edinburgh Fringe 2023. Tickets £16. Robin Ince, Weapons of Empathy, Friday the 3rd of May at 8 p.m. Award-winning comedian and bibliomaniac, Robin Ince takes audiences on a celebratory tour of the places books can take us, and of the ideas that can make wonder and widen the sky. Robin was the Booksellers Association 2022 Author of the Year. The Times Literary Supplement described Robin's 2022 book Bibliomaniac as joyous, irreverent, liberating and life-affirming, while Eric Idle said, "One of the most delightful books I have ever read, always making me laugh." Expect a chaos of words and ideas, love and delight, and also a very long reading list. Tickets £15. Galleries at the Hip, Backstage at the Hip, from November 2023, Boys Will Be Boys, and from March 2024, Youth Dance and Youth Theatre.
Schools at the Hip. As a standalone activity or to complement a visit to a show, we can arrange a 1-hour tour of the Hippodrome, introducing young people to the history of the building and what it would have been like to attend the theatre in the 1900s. Standalone tours are charged at £50 per class. If you're already bringing your class to a production, we can provide a free tour either earlier that day or at another date. During your visit, we can offer bespoke workshops to support the work that you are doing with your class. For example, set design, technical demonstrations, and local history studies. These are typically charged at £75 per class for a 1-hour workshop. We had a wonderful morning at the Hippodrome and would like to thank you and the team on the day for such an informative and well-organised event. The children learned a lot and really enjoyed the set design workshop, said the West Park Academy. Darlington Hippodrome Youth Dance and Youth Theatre. Darlington Hippodrome's Youth Theatre and Youth Dance classes are for young people aged 7 to 18. Youth theatre is a safe space to be myself. It's like a breakaway from school, home, from everything, said Josh, youth theatre member. In my first week, I fell in love with it and the atmosphere here. I felt like this was a place where I needed to be, said Annabelle, youth theatre member. I get excited coming to dance with my friends, said Ernest, aged 9. Dance makes me feel excited, said Alexander, aged 7. I've made a lot of new friends at dance class, Leighton, aged 9. I have one word for our class, amazing, said Noah, aged 12. Visit the website or email hippolearning@darlington.gov.uk to find out more. Thank you to our 2023-2024 corporate partners. Level 1, Organic Acorn Dairy, Kenneth Easby Limited and My Property Box. Snow White and the Seven Dwarf Panto sponsors from 2023, Bubbles and BHP Law. Ticket sponsors, Bubbles and SG Pech. House Programme sponsored, Teesside High School, and Auditorium Box sponsors, Screen Tech.
Become a Darlington Hippodrome corporate partner. With your support, we can contribute to the vibrancy in our town by offering a fabulous night out, investing in talent and engaging with our community. Becoming a corporate partner will ensure that your organisation benefits from association with one of the most historic and haunted theatres in the North East. Our partnership programmes offer levels of support to suit every business, starting from just £2,000 plus VAT per year. We wish to create a network of like-minded businesses who have a desire to support the arts and the local community. Level 1 partners come at £2,000 per year, Level 2 partners at £4,000 per year, and Level 3 partners £8,000 per year. Benefits include hospitality, acknowledgement in season brochures, digital screens and website, free room hire, and an invitation to an annual business networking event at the Darlington Hippodrome. Bespoke packages can be designed to suit your requirements. For further information, please email julian.cound@darlington.gov.uk. Darlington Hippodrome, part of your community. A place for everyone. Our A Place for Everyone fund has enabled free room hire at the Hippodrome for Darlington Wellbeing, the Art of Survival, a local community group that supports mental well-being through art. Ken Longstaff, the group's founder, says, "A Place for Everyone has secured a safe and warm environment for our art well-being group. It has allowed us to expand our group and hire artists to inspire participation in a range of different art forms, to benefit the well-being of the group and promote good mental health. Thank you to everyone who has donated to A Place for Everyone." To support A Place for Everyone, please donate when buying tickets through our box office or online, or contact hippodrome.boxoffice@darlington.gov.uk. If you're involved with a group which would benefit from the scheme, contact hippolearning@darlington.gov.uk. A warm welcome in the Hippo Lounge. Every Tuesday between 10 a.m. and 12 noon, drop into the Hippo Lounge for free tea, coffee and biscuits. Bring a book or even a board game, or have a chat with one of our friendly volunteers who will give you a warm drink and a warm welcome. Your Darlington Hippodrome. Darlington Hippodrome is a hub for community groups including Daisy Chain, Dementia Voice Darlington and Darlington Wellbeing, the Art of Survival. Contact the groups direct to check arrangements or get in touch with our box office team who will be happy to help. If you would like to talk to us about your group meeting at the Hippodrome, please contact andrew.hutchinson-clish@darlington.gov.uk. The theatre regularly hosts performances from local dance and performing arts schools. If you would like to hire the auditorium for your show, please contact heather.tarrant-jones@darlington.gov.uk. You can also hire the Hippodrome for wedding, conferences and functions. Contact andrew.hutchinson-clish@darlington.gov.uk to discuss your requirements. Darlington Culture Volunteers support local arts and heritage activities by joining the Darlington Culture Volunteers. Find out more by emailing darlingtonculturevolunteers@hotmail.com or visit the website at www.darlingtonhippodrome.co.uk/about-us/take-part-volunteer.
Access. Accessing the venue. There are wheelchair spaces on all levels and 2 lifts to provide access to all levels, both front and back of house. There is a drop-off point located on Tannery Yard. If you require any advice regarding access to the venue, please contact the box office. Essential companion tickets. Customers who require a companion to be present in order for them to access the venue will receive a free ticket. Please speak to the box office about your requirements. Terms and conditions apply. Accessible toilets are located on every level in the Hippodrome. Hearing assist equipment. We have a radio frequency hearing system installed throughout the auditorium with individual headsets available on request when booking. Audio description. On selected performances, professional audio describers provide live commentary via headphone-style receivers for customers with a visual impairment. Please check individual shows for details. Touch tours, an opportunity for people who are blind or visually impaired to go on stage, touch costumes and props from the production and learn more about the show. Tours take place prior to an audio-described performance. Assistance dogs. Guide, hearing and other assistance dogs are welcome. BSL interpreted performances. The signer stands stage left, auditorium right to interpret the production. Relaxed performances. The auditorium lights stay on. The audience can talk, leave and enter the auditorium at all times. Specially designed for people on the autistic spectrum, a sensory or communication disorder, or anyone who would find a typical theatre setting a challenging environment. Information in other formats. Darlington Hippodrome can provide information in other formats on request. The Hullabaloo. For access information, please visit theatrehullabaloo.org.uk/the-hullabaloo or speak to a member of our box office team. Parking. There are short and long stay off-street car parks surrounding the theatre. Most council car parks are covered by 24-hour CCTV surveillance. For advice on parking, please visit Darlington Borough Council's website. Box office. In person at the Hippodrome. The Hippodrome box office is open Monday to Saturday 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. on days there are no shows, and 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. on show days. Telephone the box office on 01325 405 405. 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday. Online. Choose your own seats online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. www.darlingtonhippodrome.co.uk. Box office timings subject to change. Please visit the website for up-to-date information. Terms and conditions and data protection. A full set of terms and conditions and privacy policy is available from our website and the box office. Choose your seat. Seating plans subject to change. For advice on choice of seats, please contact the box office on 01325 405 405. This audio edition of the spring brochure of the Hippodrome Theatre in Darlington has been recorded by the Darlington and District Talking newspaper.